And thankfully the one on my main monitor as well. Yeah, if you are in game and you'd like to add something, say something, ask for a request to party, etc., just let us know on the Crossroad link shell. If not, if you're not in there, feel free to just send me a friend request. But hopefully Twitch figures it out soon. Oh, I thought everyone was just chilling, doing their own thing, mining and such. Oh, GG. Shouldn't have refreshed. Yeah, if it does seem to have returned and like it's not popping up on stream or whatnot on my stream on the chat box, and you notice it, just let me know in game, and then I'll see what I can do as well. But it looks like the chat's just having issues. I know you guys are mining as well, but I thought we were all just kind of chilling while I got engrossed in the story. But I guess it's half and half. We have been expecting you, madam. Please proceed inside. Well, now you guys can pretend this is the Final Fantasy XIV audiobook. Alright, it'll be great. And just leave it on the side until chat comes back. What a way to spend the new year.
Commander Swift has kept us apprised of your recent activities. You've made great strides towards quelling the violence.
Apprised. Strides.
Despite our best
That's a lot of emphasis.
to determine what provoked this uprising, the truth continues to elude us. Have you uncovered aught which might shed some light on the mystery?
Uh-oh. He knows. It was you, Alphino.
This information does not leave this room. The Syndicate's decision to reject the Doman refugees' appeal for asylum had lasting repercussions. A number of those displaced by the calamity claimed it was proof of a policy of discrimination. Together with a group of Alamegan refugees, they organized a series of demonstrations to protest against the Sultanate. Demonstrations which became heated, but did not descend into violence. Until a certain incident served as a call to arms.
A unit of brass blades sent to supervise a demonstration loosed arrows upon unarmed protesters. It was this atrocity which prompted the refugees to take up arms. I need not tell you what followed.
We assumed at first that the attack was born of a miscommunication. When emotions run high, they happen. But suspicions were raised regarding the unit's commanding officer, whom I ordered interrogated. Sure enough, our fears were soon confirmed. The dog confessed that a merchant had offered him coin to give the order. A merchant in the employ of Teleji Adeleji.
Dun dun dun.
Teleji Adeleji. But he spoke in favor of the Doman's cause, and has ever seemed sympathetic towards the refugees' plight. Why would he do such a thing?
Know you of the Cartano Reclamation Bill? It is a proposal to annex the Cartano Flats so that refugees may establish permanent settlements.
Okay.
When last I looked, that was disputed territory.
Aye. Some might even call it a battlefield.
So how is he going to turn that around?
The destruction wrought by Bahamut was greatest at the Cartano Flats. That much is common knowledge. What is less well known is that his rampage laid bare ancient Alagon ruins, of which no record existed.
Oh,
There are
no.
certain differences of opinion as to how these ruins should be handled, which is why each nation maintains a military presence in the region to this day. Yet differ though we may, we are still allies. Therefore, in the interest of preserving the Eorzean alliance, we have reached an agreement. Any conflict which may arise during the course of military exercises in the region shall have no bearing on relations between our nations.
Okay.
In full knowledge of this delicate state of affairs, Teleji Adeleji proposed the Cartano Reclamation Bill. A shameless bloody ruse which stands to benefit him in but one conceivable way. If successful, he will gain control over the disputed territory under the guise of assisting in the resettlement effort. And you can be sure he'll build an orphanage next to every Alagan ruin.
The man would threaten the unity of the Eorzean Alliance and risk countless lives for personal gain.
He walks
Oh
a
my
path all
gosh.
his own, independent of any faction and beholden to none of his fellows on the Syndicate.
By inciting the less fortunate to violence, he hopes to convince others that the Cartano Reclamation Bill is the only viable solution. His sympathy for the plight of the Domans was not but posturing to gain credibility with the refugees. Of that there can be no doubt.
Forgive me, but what could possibly motivate Teleji Adeleji to go to such lengths? What is so special about these ruins that he would risk his position on the Syndicate, and, most likely, charges of treason against the Sultanate?
Omega.
Omega?
Pardon?
An Alagan monstrosity, not unlike the ultimate
Oh
weapon.
my gosh.
Perhaps larger, we know not. It has yet to be fully excavated.
Oh my
Alagan
gosh.
inscriptions indicate that it was created to fell Bahamut himself. If accurate, it might explain why Nail Van Darnus chose to bring the Red Moon down upon the Cartano Flats. Given the ends he went to ensure Eorzea's annihilation, destroying the one weapon which could stay the Elder Primal may well have seemed like good sense.
When first I bore witness to the power of
Owie.
the Ultima weapon, I doubted the evidence of my senses. And now you tell me there is another such weapon. One which could contend with Bahamut. Bahamut!
Aye, we were skeptical ourselves. Truth be told, until the Ultima weapon's existence came to light, we thought the inscription had been mistranslated.
At present, Omega is more akin to a fossil than a tool of war, having long since ceased to function. As such, its true potential cannot accurately be gauged. However, if someone were to restore it, as the Garleans did the Ultima weapon, I have little doubt that he would wield untold power.
Power enough to subjugate Uldar like as not, and the rest of Eorzea besides.
Well, we.
Doubtless why Teleji Adeleji yearns to have it.
Wow, what a.
That he should
Dick.
aspire to world domination. He who has ever walked 2 paces behind Lord Lolorito in matters of commerce.
I mean, that's why.
'Tis in acknowledgement of his own limitations that he seeks this power. Woe betide us all should we allow him to have it.
Oh my goodness.
Pray waste no time chasing rats. Only a fool would believe that secrets can be kept in Uldar.
Wait, someone was there?
It would seem the implications of the Sultanate's refugee problem are rather more far-reaching than we assumed.
Oh no. Man. Oh wait, I gotta. Okay. Oh, things are getting spicy. I should be glad to know the truth, and yet the thought that all this chaos was the product of one man's lust for power sickens me. How long do you think they intended to hide the existence of Omega from the Scions? That they even felt the need to do so is most troubling. It would be in our best interest to learn more of the military activities in the disputed territories. You are, of course, the Scion best suited to this task, Private Chobra. I'm still a private in the Scions? How dare you? Literally fought frigging like 5 primals. Do take a moment to visit the Adder's Nest and make inquiries at the earliest available opportunity. Begone, whelp! This is no place for children. Is it that girl? I'm sorry. I was looking for you, miss. You said you were looking for the man who left my parents. You know this girl? So he visited Stone's Throw as well. I see. Did you find the man? Were my parents with him? They were not, I'm afraid. However, I can think of several places they might be. If you like, we can go and look for them together. Really? You'll help me look, mister? Of course, but first I must needs finish speaking with my friend. She's telling me a secret, you see, so no one else is allowed to listen. Mayhap you could wait for me by that pillar over there. We require but a moment. Wow. And then he's like actually not bad with kids. Oh, yep, Jin, I see your chat. Oh. Thank you for testing. I'll take her to the quicksand. Mayhap Momodi will know what to do. Ah, oh, shoot. Sometimes I fear Minfilia is too ambitious. We rush hither and yon in response to threats as they arise without concern for the strain it places on our limited resources. Mayhap the time has come for a change. Epicombe, this is Minfilia. I know this is sudden, but I must ask you to return to Revenant's... Oh my goodness. The situation in the Twelveswood has taken a turn for the worse. Oh my gosh. King Mogomog and Teleji Adeleji and the Omega weapon all at once. The Twelveswood? Then the primal threat she spoke of before has been confirmed. I received no reports of Exali activity, which leaves the Sylphs. Go, Epicombe. You know as well as I that the appearance of a primal takes precedence over all else. Oh, and when you arrive, do inform the antecedent that while I'm grateful for her concern, she didn't fear for my safety. I am more than capable of protecting myself. Speak with Minfilia. Bum ba dum. Bum 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 ba dum. Yep, Jamesy, I see yours as well. My chat on my dashboard is still connecting ... It is a relief to see you healthy and hale, Epicombe. The latest news from Ul'dah was most disturbing. Clearly, the only injury Alphinaud suffered was to his ego. Doubtless it will heal ere long. The other Scions will need to be present for this meeting. If you are ready to begin, I will summon them now. Bum, 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 bum. ...2021... Twitch off to a great start. Thank you for responding to my call with such haste. Rest assured, I should not have summoned you were it not urgent. To business, then. I've received some most disturbing news from the Order of the Twin Adder. They have reason to believe that the Sylphs may have called forth their revered guardian, the primal Ramu. Oh, we never fought Ramu, huh? I'm sorry. May have, then it is not certain. The Elder Seed Seer informs us that the elementals themselves murmur of the Lord of Levin's return to the forest. The Sylphlings, however, display no signs of undue commotion. Forgive me, Antecedent, but the fact need not contradict the elemental's testimony. Unlike his more bellicose compeers, Garuda and so on, Ramu is reputed to act only in the defense of his children. Wait, Ramu was summoned before. I imagine he would soon make his presence known if any were foolish enough to directly endanger the Sylphs or their territory. The abruptness of this development concerns me. Were we not keeping a close watch on the touched ones and their movements? If preparations for a summoning ritual were indeed underway, it would surely not have escaped your notice. Oh, it didn't. I was pretty sure it was going to happen, just not this soon. I beg your pardon. You foresaw this eventuality and did not to prevent it? I told Papa Limo. I suppose I could have reported things to Mephilia earlier, but there honestly wasn't much we could do except wait and see. You know how the Sylphs feel about people poking around in their territory. They already summoned Rama once right after the calamity, but that was because the Garleans came trampling through the forest. And so long as Castamorian stands, the Sylphs cannot be blamed for wishing to have their guardian deity on hand. In short, Ida and I are in agreement. The actions of the forest folk were inevitable and unavoidable. And I maintain that observation would have remained the best policy had it not been for the sudden influx of strangers into the Black Shroud. That, alas, we did not foresee. By all accounts, the recent violence in Ul'dah drove a number of refugees to seek safety under the concealing canopy of the trees. Oh. 'Tis like the Sylphs perceived this panicked migration as yet another invasion, and quickened their efforts to summon their god. I am put in mind of Titan and the kobolds. Once again, it is the affairs of men which have paved the way for a primal's coming. Y'shtola very mad. Indeed, one cannot help but wonder what manner of place Eorzea would be without the civilizing influence of mankind. Be that as it may, this regrettable development does afford us a unique opportunity. Epicone, through your dealings with the Sylphs of Little Solace, you once succeeded in preventing an untimely conflict with Gridania. I wonder, might one who has treated with the Sylphs so fruitfully in the past not achieve similar success with their patron deity? If Rama can be convinced of our intentions, it may be the first step to breaking the cycle of primal summoning. A fond hope. Were such a thing possible, we would not have been at war with the beastmen since time immemorial. But maybe this time we can... Let us continue this discussion anon. We must needs first consult with the nation most affected by Rama's presence. The Elder Sid Seer has requested your personal involvement, Epicome. Pray report to Commander Huila at the Adder's Nest as soon as you are able. Steel yourself for the worst. While I hope for a peaceful resolution, experience suggests that your meeting with the Lord of Levin will prove less than amicable. In such an event, your fellow scions will of course lend you whatever support you require. Oh boy, Ramu time. Which Final Fantasy I played had Ramu? Was it 8? No, 9. Maybe both. '15 had Ramu, but I did not play that on stream. It was also a long time ago. Wait, 7 had Ramu? Really? Oh, look at you all cleaned up. Oh, looking good. Oh, that lance is sick. There we go. Private Chobra, your arrival has been most anticipated. The appearance of a primal is ever cause for alarm. Though my men stand ready for any eventuality, I know of none more qualified than you to snuff out this threat. The elder seeds here, however, would speak with you first. She is of the opinion that your diplomatic, rather than martial, skills may better serve our cause. The conjurer in attendance will admit you to the Lotus Stand. No, not this. Is there anything else I can do? Oh. Oh, only certain things can have it. Oh, look, it gets added. Oh, yeah, I think I remember him at 9. Oh, that's nice. Alright, where am I going, though? Lotus Stand, which is... In fact, I could just walk there. To the right. Yes. I'm here. Oh my gosh, Jamesy's minor is level 72.
Scions of the Seventh Dawn, on behalf of the people of Gridania, I bid you welcome. Your presence is of great comfort to us all in these days of uncertainty. I summoned you here to share tidings of a most urgent nature. But a short while ago, the great elemental spoke, and his voice was clarion in its intensity. Ramu is returned unto the forest.
Welp.
Scarce
late.
had his words ceased to echo in mine ears when we were visited by an emissary from Little Solace.
Oh.
Our guest informs us that the Sylphs too have sensed the presence of the Lord of Levin. Though his exact whereabouts remain unknown, we may safely assume that the primal was summoned within the heart of the
Man,
Sylphs.
so many primals.
Unlike the other primals you have encountered, Lord Ramu is no raging avatar of destruction. He is revered as much for his wisdom as his strength, serving as both arbiter and guardian to his children. Given that we and the Sylphs found a way to share the Twelves Wood, it is my hope that this sagely immortal will be amenable to reason, and that conflict may be avoided.
That
Blessed
sounds so
as you
impossible,
are with
though.
the power of the echo, you are one of the few among us who may commune with a primal without fear of influence. I would ask, therefore, that you represent us in this most delicate of negotiations. The Twelves Wood has suffered enough. Upon this, we and the Sylphs, and I would venture Lord Ramu himself, are in perfect accord. Let us not endanger our shared home by engaging in unnecessary hostilities. Dear friend, I beseech you, safeguard the peace which exists between our peoples.
So
You
cute.
have my thanks.
Dancing in the background.
Pray make for Little Solace, then. A member of the Order of the Twin Adder awaits you there. He will advise you on how to find the Lord of Levin. An ill wind blows through the forest. Yet, it is not only the Twelveswood that flinches at its coming. All the lands Veorzia shiver in dread anticipation. Have care.
Well. Alright, chat. Let me close my window again and then go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll continue. We are back. I'm back. Oh man. Why is this game so good, chat? How is that allowed? This is illegal. Just not allowed. Gosh. So many things I want to try, even outside of MSQ. Like, I want to check out all the other dungeons, I want to try all the jobs. Private Chobra, I was told to expect you. I understand you go to treat with the Primal Ramu himself, an unenviable task, but one for which I have no doubt you are well suited. I've been told that your fellow Scions are conducting an investigation of the area as we speak, that we might ascertain the location where the Lord of Levin might be found. I want to ask that you abide here until they return with their findings. Oh, it's Ramu time. I was told that a messenger would be sent as soon as your fellow Scions finish their investigation. I do not imagine it will be much longer. This one returns, and returns with good tidings. Wise ones have finished searching and have wisely identified precise location. Your timing is impeccable, my fluttery friend. Might you be so kind as to escort this good woman to her fellow Scions? It would be this one's pleasure. Walking one, please, please come with this one. I like the sylphs. Oh, we going deep. Oh, was it blocked every when you tried to check Gremlin? I know Kuro had some trouble trying to get on initially as well. Wise ones have ventured deep, deep within the Sylphlands. These ones must proceed carefully and keep an eye out for touched ones. I guess in the old days you would have had to just walk through everything, huh? But here we are, just cruising through. Kind of takes away the tension. I assume you're supposed to be fighting through all of these. But I shan't complain. This one is most sorry, but this one can go no further. Draw too close to Lord Ramu, and this one may turn mean and nasty like touched ones. And so this one must say farewell for now. Walking one will find wise ones not far from here. To the south. Go in safety, walking one. Yeah. Spoiled and proud. That's me. One sec. Oh, okay. So it's actually you. I am relieved. For a moment I thought we were dealing with another one of those confounded self-tricksters. I swear, with them wreaking havoc with their skin-changing magics, it's a wonder I was able to finish taking my measurements. Yes, it was quite the ordeal. You should have seen the look on Y'shtola's face when the one impersonating you suddenly showed up. That's quite enough, Papalimo. My apologies, it's not like me to ramble so. At any rate, as I was saying, finished measuring etheric activity in the area, and I'm pleased to say I've reached an indisputable conclusion. To wit, that Ramu was called forth in the vicinity of the Sos Aetheryte. Come, Epicombe, the Lord of Levin awaits. Oh, so jolly to go fight a demigod. Ow. How dare you? Oh, hello. Oh, they've got a little unicorn for the little Lalafell. Oh. I was afraid that monster would aggro, but I guess it's cutscene right away. Uh-oh.
Nora betrays thee, servant of hiding.
Ramu, I've come to bargain. Oh, no trial? Do we actually do this diplomatically? No way.
Thou art the bringer of light, bane of Ifrit, Titan, Garuda, and Leviathan.
Yeah, well then you better not want to fight me.
I am Ramu, guardian of the children of the forest. Thou tramplest upon sacred soil, bringer of light. By what right doth man intrude in this sanctuary of the sylphs? Redanians proffer peace? Their words are born of delusion, thine offer an insult. Thou speakest of harmony, yet carest naught for my children's desires. They did but wish to dwell beneath these boughs in solitude. Yet even
Yeah,
that
that's
was too much to ask.
that's how
of
it plays
man.
out in my head.
Thus did they turn to me for succor. The sentence I pronounce upon thy kind is just.
I mean,
Redanian or Garlean, it matters not. The good intent of one excuseth not the misdeeds of the other.
he's
Thy
not wrong.
conflicts have brought naught but anguish and misery unto the forest. All blame doth lie with the darkness that resideth in the breast of man.
Yeah, I was just looking at that. What's going on with his
Whence
beard?
sprung this calamitous seed? In the beginning no such duality existed. Were light and dark given form when man was born.
It's like he's hiding like snacks in there. It's like Santa's
It would
pouch.
explain
He just
much.
pull out toys.
Not least why strife and sorrow follow ever in thy wake. Thou canst not deny the urgings of thine own nature.
I mean, primals leave destruction in their wake.
Knowing
Get
that
out of
thy
here.
mere presence here portendeth tragedy, wilt thou persist in this pretense of peacemaking?
Outbearded all of his previous incarnations. Oh,
Thou bearest the crystal which I bestowed upon thy wayward charges. That they should entrust so precious a gift to thee.
oh yeah, this is the one. Oh,
Thou standest apart from thy kin. Thou art the bringer of light, aye. But there is something more in thee. Very well. I shall consider thy proposal.
oh,
Shouldst thou survive my trial.
oh.
If thou wouldst champion the cause of harmony, I must have proof that thou art fit to play the role.
wither mine ire, and prove to me thereby that thou hast strength
Man, who are you
enough
to judge?
stay the darkness which threateneth to consume thee.
Bring it on, dude.
Yet if thou shouldst be found wanting, know that all men shall perish in the storm of my judgment.
Literally killed 4 primals. Ooh, so epic. Oh. Oh. What?
Come to me,
Oh.
bringer of light.
Oh, we still have to
I shall
fight him.
await thee on the field of battle.
Ah, nice fake out, Squeenix. I thought we were gonna fight him.
Urianger, it is rare indeed to find you so far from a tome.
Wait, why? What? Why?
The Lord of Levin
Oh.
himself. Never till this day had I looked upon his visage, save in painted renderings made faint by time. Ever shall this scene remain etched in my mind's eye. Beg pardon, my lady.
Urianger's Urianger's such a bookworm.
I must beg thine aid on a point of research. If thou art resolved to face Lord Ramu, I would ask thy leave to observe the event.
Okay, does not take the goggles. That's true. He did use words. Levin an impression. Har 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 har. All right. Is anyone who wants to join for Ramu? Ayah. Go away. I assume Yisul? Are you going? Jamesy, seeing as how you have not said otherwise, I assume you're staying. If we don't have anyone else, we'll just go as is. Oh, I will go as my paladin. For the sake of queue times. Later on, I'll try a lot of these with DPS later too, but for now, just to keep things moving. Later, like once I've maybe a couple of the jobs or maybe some gathering stuff, like I'll queue some as DPS and see how it goes. Oh, right on, Gremlin. That'd be great. Appreciate it. I mean, definitely no one should like feel any pressure to do so, though. But if you'd like to join us, you're more than welcome. Bum 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 bum. The extra produce help. Right on. Cool, cool, cool. Noticing the mechanics only. I am very focused on my one job as a tank. Okay, I'd like to think of it as dedication to my craft. All right, commitment to keeping everything reasonable. Oh my goodness, I'm a paladin. I'll send you another invite here after I take care of this violent screech. So I think I sent it while you were loading, perhaps. Oh, I guess the invite just sticks around for a while. Cool, cool. Take your time. Once Gremlin lets us know, we will jump in. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Ramu is the first Primo's mechanics I found a little unintuitive. What you're supposed to do about them is it? Oh yeah? Yeah, no worries, Asher. Should I know of anything in particular, or since I'm not like going in alone, is it okay to just kind of figure it out as we go? Why can't I right click to view party member info? Oh, is it because they're on a different server? If you see someone get feared, charmed, and you have a circle AoE around you, you need to shock them. Oh, it's because it's a crossroad. Got it. Okay. So, if someone is feared, and I have AoE, I have to run into them to hurt them. Oh, maybe also because they're not here with me. That could be the problem. Target symbol on them and then get stunned for unless they get hit by you. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Oh boy. I feel like I always like overload myself on nerves, which is partially why I think I just miss everything. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be a burden. But like, half of the party's gonna be super geared anyway. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I would have figured that the AoEs would be random. Wait, tanks do not want to help because everything Ramu does is AoE damage. Wait. So then wouldn't we want to help? Oh. Because... Oh. I see. Because we'll just draw extra. I see. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Alright. It's alright. I'll just kill Yissel. No big. And then I'll learn. Trial and error. Ooh, is there anything I can... Where are we? Oh, since I'm staying on Paladin, I could go do that Fate. If I can do it in time. Oh, it's killing the other... Oh. Okay. I was late on that for sure, I think. I should do these before I go into... I should look for fates before I go in so I can get used to whichever class I'm in. I can main tank this? Do I want to main tank this? That sounds like a terrible idea. They also put a lightning tether on 2 people, and one of them needs to grab you or just get rid of it. Damn it. Oh, okay. But any one of them, either one, can take all 3? Or is it a specific one? Oh. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Oh, I didn't have my chocobo. I keep forgetting to summon my chocobo. Mostly because right now, a lot of our quests are like... Talk, trial. Oh. Gotta learn. Okay. Alright, so turn on tank stance. That's true. If I die, Jamesy will take over. So then, would you just not turn on tank stance? Wouldn't your damage simply still out-damage me? Like, out-aggro me? Or is tank stance just that good? Oh, tank stance is that good. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Oh, we didn't go through. I can do it from Duty Finder, right? I think Gremlin might have been AFK. Gremlin, do confirm when you're back. And then we'll jump back in. Oh. Oh, how do you do that? Who did that? Oh, did Jamesy do that? Oh, he's DC'd. Let's give it, just in case it's just like a mishap. We'll wait like a minute or 2, but if not, we'll jump in. Fates look like the best way right now to get Grand Company seals. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah? Well, there's one all the way up north. Type ready check. Got it. Thank you. What is this one? Oh, why won't it activate? Oh. I just gotta kill these guys? Sign me up. Oh, right on. No worries, Gremlin. Thanks for letting us know. No worries, no worries. Yeah, we realized right after that you got DC'd. Not to worry. Let me just, I'll queue us up after this fate. You guys know how I do with multitasking. Oh, you killed that guy. Wait, how many do we need to kill for this? Is this the progress bar? Uh-oh. I've made a tree very angry, and they are not part of the fight. Sorry, Jamesy. I'll figure this out here in a second. Oh, why did this one not get hit? What the... Oh, also... Oh, gosh. I'm all over the place. Oh, whoops. I've angered these two. You know what? Get out of here. We're leaving. I want to leave. Ah! It takes me too long to kill him. Okay. Alright. How do I... Wait. Oh, I mispressed. So I kick. And then I go here. And then... Great. So how am I doing on? Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Yo, this gives so much XP. Yeah, the solo boss ones are great. Oh, no worries, Gremlin. No worries. Don't even worry about it. It happens. I just hope your internet comes back soon, because that stinks Reno's, but no worries at all. I'm just happy to have you guys hanging out and like wanting to party out. Makes a world of a difference. Hey, question. Does challenge XP also get doubled? Because like quest XP gets doubled. So like if I did this before I hit 70, would I get 600,000? Damn. Oh, I'm curious now. Oh. Wait, so challenges are all... Okay, so challenges are all... What's the word I'm looking for? Weekly. Oh, wow. Okay, they're all weekly. Got it. And then these are just like one time. As are these, I assume. I don't really... I haven't tried any gathering. I learned mining and botanist just so I have it, but... Okay. Oh. Yeah? Oh, it's done. I figured it would pop soon. What with 2 tanks? The bear's so majestic. Oh, that's my map. Oh, this is not a boss one. That's okay. Wait, why can't I use that? Oh, because of my level. Oh my goodness. Oh. It's cool that like fates and stuff can all just be level synced. I really like that. Because like people, just depending on what your goal is, anyone and everyone can join. Okay, yeah, this is a good way to get used to my paladin again before jumping in. What is this? Arm's length, right. What is this? Sure. And then what is... That might be better. Honestly. What is this? Oh, interject! Okay, I gotta remember interject. Oh, goodness. Are you going to that fate, Yessel? This is cool, just doing like fates or gathering or whatever, just waiting for cues. I mean, it's nothing new, but where's the boss? Oh, the proto armor? What a joke. Okay, not a joke. No. Oh, this is too tanky. Wait, is it because I'm in battle? Is that why it's freaking out? Is it why? Is it? Am I not accepting, or is that Jamesy not accepting? Oh no, Jamesy's deep. Wait, Jamesy, what are you going as? Hey, Kuro. Oh, Jamesy's not going as a tank. Oh my gosh. Jamesy's ditched me. Oh, you couldn't switch channel. We're on a roll. Wait, what happens if you're like, what is the penalty if that happens? Because he queued as tank. That's why I was confused. Because Jamesy queued as tank, but then because he jumped into that fate and they wouldn't de-aggro. Oh, you get locked out if you rack up too many points. I see. Oh, for like half an hour. Okay, you gotta stop that. I gotta continue my missions. Wait, does the whole party get 3?